welcome back to our channel, This Family Ventures. Brennan and I are on our way to
do some picking.
Oh my goodness. So are either called Paradise Pickers or Pickers Paradise. I can never remember the name. It's a little antique.
Pickers Paradise sounds better.
Oops. Brennan's speeding on this road. We just passed a cop. Okay. So anyway, I've been to this place twice. Brennan has not, and I have found some really good things. We went to another. Me and Brennan went. What was the name of the other one? Sisters.
Little Sister or
Junk
Sisters.
Antiques or something.
Yeah.
I like that place too, but I feel like this place we're going to today has better prices. And I've been able to find a lot there. But today I saw the last time I was there, they had a sign up in the window saying, open air market on Saturday, September 13th. So I wanted to go check it out. So we got up early. I mean, it is about 9 o'clock right now, so we're not going to get there right when they open, which I did want to get there as early as possible because, you know, the early bird gets the worm. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect. So just join us and see what we can find. And of course, all these places, since we live close to Disney, have a lot of Disney merch. But they inflate it pretty good.
They know the value.
But it's also stuff that we would find at Marshall's, and then they're like doubling the price.
Yeah.
Or even the outlet, and they're like quadrupling the price. Like they're making it like regular price merchandise or higher. But I mean, I guess if they're getting tourists or something, but I don't know. So
well, you'd be surprised how many.
Turn the camera around, show you.
How many people that have lived in this area, which we're only 15-20 minutes away from Disney, that live in this area that have no idea about the character warehouses. I mean, just because you live close to Disney doesn't necessarily mean that you are a Disney fan.
I think the majority of the people probably aren't Disney fans.
Yeah. But like
it's all your transplants that come in and be close
start
to Disney.
Talking to some of my customers or stuff like that, and I mention, I look at them, I go, have you ever heard of the Disney character warehouses? And they look at me like, what are you talking about? And so perhaps they just don't know. I mean, if we see it because we're knowledgeable, we see something, oh, that was in the warehouse for $10 and they're trying to sell for $45. But we have that knowledge where, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And I do feel like, because I know friends of mine, well, they grew up across the street from me, moved to Florida when I think I was in 8th grade, 7th grade. Now my good friend,
which I went to school with.
Right. So it's a whole weird situation. She was like, don't marry him, don't marry him.
She probably was. She probably knew my family.
What are you doing with him? But no. So their family still lives down here. her family, she lives in Maryland. There's our hospital. So yeah, so her family lives down here. Right before we moved, she came up. Well, she came up to visit me right before we moved, but then she came up again. And that time it was literally I had stuff all over in the living room, and her father and brother were coming up, and she was in Maryland, but she was closer to like Baltimore, Washington D.C. So she had a good almost 2-hour drive to our house.
Yeah, probably even longer than that.
And but they had relatives that still live
right up the street from us.
Yeah. Well, she had passed away, but he had. Anyway, they had relatives. So her father and brother were coming up from Florida. So her and her son came to my house, visit with me, and then they went over to her relatives to see her dad and brother. And then her brother, she ended up taking, because we called it the catwalk. It was what we used to cross the highway to go to high school from our neighborhood. And she sent me a picture that her and her brother were on the catwalk. And I was like, oh, bring him by. I want to say hi. Because I hadn't seen him in years. Probably the last time I saw him was when you graduated from boot camp. I think originally I told him, I haven't seen you since you moved. But he drove us around when I came down to see you in boot camp. But anyway, he was like, why are you moving to Florida? And, I told him the whole Disney stuff. And he does not like Disney, and he actually used to work there. And he says he'll never step foot on Disney property again. So, there's people down here that, lived here for the majority of their life, and, they probably went, when they first moved down here, and for a good bit, but then it gets to a point where it's like, no, not doing it.
Yeah, like my manager at my last job grew up going to Disney. He grew up in Florida, and he grew up going to Disney. But now that he's got kids, they rarely go.
Which you'd think when you had kids you would go, but now granted, I mean, who knows when his kids were, he only has one child, but maybe they did take him when he was little. I don't know, because maybe he was still working. I don't know the time frame of when he stopped working for Disney, but some people love it, some people hate it. My boss hated Disney. Nothing. He wouldn't even let his kids watch anything Disney. So, alright, well, let's try turning around again. Should stop. I don't want to stop, but I haven't eaten, so that Dunkin' Donuts over there is looking pretty good. But man, there's a line in the drive-thru.
So we're over at this one booth, and Gwen's picking up one of these. It helps you open up jars. That's a cool idea. We do have something similar, but these are cute. You got Chucky,
Hello.
Michael Myers.
Good, how are you?
Not bad. Can't complain. Yeah, these are
We're
nice.
getting one of
You can
these
take
for
those off,
Lauren
wash them, put them back on the
for her
top
live
of it.
sales, because she uses one of these to keep track of all of our
You got that
sales.
roll of bags and-
And over here, there's a ton of older lounge flies. You might want to hold on to this one because that may be valuable down the road.
Good, how are you?
Doing well. Doing well.
Hello, how are you?
Doing well.
You don't mind, do you?
No, James Woods.
Yeah, I know. You gotta love them.
Yeah, well, you can. Everyone loves Martha. She's the villain.
Yeah, we we picked up a few things. So Gwen got a new eye case, right?
Yeah.
Turtles, starfish, and then she got this. That's cute with the lemons, and it's a jar opener. And then we got, I'll have to pay you back, but this is for Lauren because she uses this to keep track of our live sales. So I saw the Care Bears, and then we picked up some. I got some. Now this is all homemade stuff. So this is honey. It's orange blossom honey. So I'm curious to taste that because I love the smell of orange blossoms. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it.
I mean, I don't think the smell is going to transfer to the honey,
no,
but
it doesn't.
But then why do they always say wildflower honey or lavender honey or? And then I got this because maybe I was thinking something else. Jalapeno jelly. Wasn't I? What's the red pepper jelly? Red pepper jelly. That's what I was thinking. But give it a try. But it's all homemade. Ingredients right on there. It just says jalapeno peppers, green peppers, red bell peppers, sugar, pectin.
Pectin.
Is that what it is?
I don't have it. Yeah, pectin. That's what just makes it.
Okay. And it says made in college food operations that is not subject to Florida's food safety regulations. So I guess I'm taking my own life in my hands.
You are.
But that's what we got.
How much was that?
This was 10, this was 5. So we had to wait in the car for a little bit, but it's 10 o'clock. The main store is open, so we're gonna go in and see what Gwen's excited about it, so hopefully we find some decent stuff.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah.
What's your,
Diz Family Adventures.
what is it?
Diz Family Adventures.
Oh, okay.
DIS Family Adventures.
I actually have looked at your YouTubes before.
Oh, have you? Oh, thank you very much.
Welcome. You should build a cupcake. Right on the
Right on the counter.
Yep, you just brought those in. He made them last night.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. I love the name too, Pickers Paradise, because we watched American Pickers
Oh, yeah.
for the longest time.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
I've been doing something like this with my dad since I was 5 years old.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Been doing it a while.
You got a little bit of everything. And I just scratched the surface. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like them ghosts. Look at that. What are you looking at? Gwen's somewhere. She took off. They're pretty neat. These are placemats. Set of 4. How cool is that? And how much are they? $10.95 for a set of 4. That's not bad at all. They're really neat. There she is.
Do you want to get some red pepper jelly? Just
Yeah,
in case.
pepper. Yeah. I got the wrong jelly. I like
What is that? I don't.
What?
What's I? That's the name of the thing.
Yeah.
I don't understand why one's $5, one's $6.
I don't know. Is there a chip? In the $5 set? They're cute. So this stretches all the way out and around?
You wait.
Huh?
Wait. This doesn't even touch the surface. Because I like this, but I feel like we need to be at the beach for that.
You like what?
Like, I like that, but I feel like you need to be at the beach for that. Remember, I might come back for that. I want to usually get a cart, but then I won't be able to go upstairs. Did you, anything over here?
Well, I mean, I was looking. I actually, I like that set of Ghost. It's like it's small, it's
Yeah,
simple,
cute.
it's cute, and I think they light up. And if I had a hearth, I would love that spider web.
I don't think they light up. I think it's just the lights.
No, like lift up that one in the front. The one in the front. Lift it up. No, just the Ghost part. It's got a battery in there.
Not right now.
You want them?
Now they got all their Halloween stuff out. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Okay, guys, welcome to paradise. Somebody lock the door quick.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Lock the door.
Shut the devil with the song like that. Shut the devil.
That's neat. I got a few of them. Not that big around the house. That is so true. That is so true. Many times when I was in the service, I still was under the influence. I was working because of the night before. I like that. Like, how much is that? That's $14.95. I might have to get that on the way out.
Did you see the fish over there? That's where I got the fish. The other one.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, this is neat. It's an octopus pumpkin. With the seagull in the lighthouse. Pumpkin.
And the fish. That
Oh.
fish. Amy wants me to get this.
Sure, why not?
What, for our place?
Mm-hmm. But I want drawers. I want.
Yeah.
But it's only 40s. Be nice for plants, but I have no room for it.
I like how they hung them plants. They're just kind of
But it's $49.
almost like curtain rods.
It's $49. Like, you can't beat that. But I don't know where to put it.
Yeah. Yeah, because you still have your eye on a hutch.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to figure out what to do with the plants we have. Like, I feel like I don't like them all up on that.
Well, now that orchid is.
I wish I could get something that will fit in that corner. I think that might stick out too much. Don't you?
You could always you could turn it upside down. No, I don't think it would stick out too far.
Yeah.
Oh, they got nutcrackers. I'm a sucker for some nutcrackers. I haven't gotten any in a long time, but cookie jar. Is this a birdhouse? Yeah, it's a birdhouse. Oh, Hello Kitty birdhouse. That's pretty cool. So we're going where the more cool stuff is. Out the yin yang. So the Christmas stuff is supposedly 50% off. So that's one thing that I didn't do much antiquing like this back in Delaware. So I don't have anything to really compare it to other than the one store that we went to, and it was more to sell stuff when we were moving, called the Unicorn and the Zeppelin. And we got to know the owner. She came over to our house, looked at a bunch of stuff. That was my first real experience with antiquing. But I kind of dig it. I mean, down here, either we're just more aware of it, but there seems to be a lot more down here than I was previously aware of back in Delaware. And these little house figures are pretty neat. On the bottom,
Yeah.
says Queen Anne, pine bone, China, England. But it says Queen Anne, ANNE.
That reminds me of Mom.
Huh?
That reminds me of Mom for some reason.
Yeah, with the poinsettia
Yeah.
and the holly.
It's $25.50, but if it's 50% off.
Yeah. It'll be like $14.75.
What do you think? I mean, I don't know what I would do with it.
Or not $14.75. It'll be less than that. It'll be $12.75.
I don't know what I would do with it.
Yeah, where would you display it?
I mean, if I get my cabinet. I don't know, I'll think about it, but it's like I don't want it to break.
Yeah.
That kind of would go with,
That's cute. Bless you. That's cute. It's one of the Easter Island things. That's a tissue box dispenser. These are kind of cool because they're weird, spooky. Even this one of a deer kind of is a little spooky looking, but look at this one. That's my aunt. And then I like that one. That was
That's
pretty
your
neat.
what?
My
aunt.
my aunt.
Oh my God.
But it's kind of like it's spooky. And then they have the this different, but neat. Like that's only $16.99. That's actually just trying to get out of the glare. That's going to be impossible. But just how spooky is that? Like I never even thought of doing something like that. Like just framing weird stuff. Like this is even kind of cool. that fairy back there. But like just like having that on a frame would add some spookiness. Like imagine going to somebody's house, sitting down, you know, you're hanging out, you're having conversation, and then you notice a picture like that kind of hanging somewhere. You'd be like, what is... They got old-time postcards. Well, Easter. That's a cool witch's hat. For only $14.50. It's actually pretty neat. Oh, they even have Hogsworth. 250 bucks. That's kind of neat. That would go real good with my Book of the Dead. Ozzy Osbourne. They're cute. I don't know why I'm looking at salt and pepper shakers all over the place. They're cute for $6.95. You got some flamingos over here for $6.95. These, here lies salt, here lies pepper. Oh, that's pretty cool. Tombstones. I wonder if, and these are neat. Paper art with the 3D paper. These are cute. Can you help me here? $30. That's not bad for a shadow box. I mean, considering that is handmade. Oh, that's pretty cool. Some medals. As you start going through, you're not as focused on all the other stuff. You start like walking by things that might catch your interest, but you're just not, you've seen so much. There's some dinosaurs here. It's the Duke. Used to watch John Wayne movies with my mom growing up. All the time. Got a whole section of vinyl. You almost always find a vinyl area in these. Okay, we're going upstairs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So this is the first time Gwen's been upstairs.
Get that for one here. There's your American
Oh, American Girl doll.
miniature.
Samantha. That's the doll Lauren had.
Well, she had quite a few of them.
Got a massive Mickey. And look at the size of this Tigger. Heidi, I think this thing's calling your name for $325. That thing is massive. They even have some Lucille Ball stuff, which Lauren was, she loved that show. She had all the Lucille Ball Barbies and stuff like that. There's a bunch of Disney stuff over in here.
Oh, did you see the? I don't want to go back up. I meant to show you. But then
Stuff to Disney, but we did have this. I don't remember the birds being on top of the house, but I do remember having the Snow White house for Lauren.
I think they put that wall up because I felt like rearranged since last weekend.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the Haunted Mansion had a game. Looks like it's hand painted.
I'm getting this.
$30.
Oh, that's so cute.
But that's awesome.
Oh my.
It's funny, huh?
That's really neat. I like that. That's eye catching.
I already know it. Hello?
I'm gonna have to show it this way, but look at that. It's Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, we got a little bit of everything in here. Look at this. Ah, look at the scary clown. Riding a bicycle, a tricycle. Look, he can't even ride a real bicycle. He's got to ride a tricycle. Look at this. Ventress. Oh, that's neat. I like that. What'd you find? Betty Crocker, old style cookbooks. Good and easy. Is that kind of stuff your mom used to have?
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the Tupperware.
I kind of like that.
Is that glass?
Yeah. I can't see how much it is.
It's 20% off.
Well, what?
Scary dolls.
Oh, it's supposed to be Princess of Di. Let me see that one.
She's not looking. She's not looking very good. She hasn't aged well.
Looks like Helen Hunt.
Yeah. It's Hocus Pocus the game. Board game. Didn't know Hocus Pocus had a board game for. Oh, this stuff looks kind of familiar. $45
I dropped one.
and $39.50.
I dropped one.
Oh, well.
Halloween bust, a set of 4 for $10. That's not bad. Like I'm starting to really like the smaller decorations, but a set of 4 for $10. That's not bad at all.
That's for Halloween, so that's cool.
Out wet paint.
Poppin' fresh.
What is it? Towel holder.
Polynesian, what the hell?
Oh, that's neat. It's a little, what is it, a little seat and cooler?
Oh, I'm just gonna get you those.
So we definitely walked that way.
How much do you think it is?
45. 34.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
And then did you see
So-
these chairs are $10.50 each? Like if we had back home at our little bar, like that would have been.
That would have been perfect. Yeah, we wanted that, but they're closed this week. It's Philly. Touch of Philly.
I'm wearing a microphone. I don't know if you were filming.
So, okay, what's your thoughts?
Well, it's my third time here. I feel like they've actually added a couple more booths since the last time I was here. Stuff does come and go because there was something I really wanted to show Brendan, a Halloween thing. And it was gone.
So we're gonna.
Place, like, I heard you say it, and it is true that, like, when you first come in, you're, like, looking at everything and, like, ooh. But then as you get in, it's just, like, you glance.
Yeah, you're glancing.
Glancing. So I know
But
I'm probably missing stuff, but
the places that I don't know, it seemed like the places towards the front had more densely packed items, and then the ones towards the back were more like they weren't random stuff.
right.
It was like you walked in, you know, one place had all vinyl records. Well, we're not interested in vinyl records right now. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, but I do like it.
Yeah. It's always fun to walk through places like that because
You
the
never know
old
what
Disney
treasure-
stuff you see,
Right, you
things
know.
from your childhood.
You never know what little treasures you're
Yeah.
gonna find. So I was gonna get a rug, but I ended up putting it back because it shed all over.
Yeah, I was
Brendan.
carrying it and you shed it all
I
over
knew
me.
from looking at it that it was that kind, and I think I want to go with a little bit of a nicer one that doesn't do that. And I found one on Amazon for $1 more than what that would have been. And actually, what was that? $24.95.
Yeah,
So I think 5 cents more because I think it was $25.
$5.
So yeah, even though that could have been like really homemade, but I just, yeah. And then while we were in there, of course, Brendan, Mr. Chatty, we got new subscribers.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for subscribing. And yeah, so that's always fun that they were like, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
film, and what's your channel?
Yeah.
YouTube. So yeah, so thank you. And you know, we do love it here, and I'm sure
Yeah,
I'll
sure
be
we'll
back. I'll be back with I know I'll be back with
like,
Amy because
booths like this, it rotates.
Yeah, they bring stuff
Like
in.
it seemed like when you went to Lakeland Antique Mall, there
That
was some
stuff
booths
that stayed
that
there.
rotated, but there was some booths that
Didn't.
you went there 1 year, 2 years later you go back and it's almost the identical stuff.
Also here, I have seen it because I said they're like that one booth that wasn't there. They kind of reconfigured an area, I think, and was able to make, they're tiny, little booths. But when we were there, they were bringing in a table and decorating the table, which was in that kind of big area.
Yeah. And somebody brought in cupcakes for free. Some local bakery or something.
Yeah, I should have screenshot of the
Yeah.
name.
I did take a video of it.
So yeah.
So
I
we'll
mean, I
show
think
a
it's a
haul
fun-
when we get home. We'll show a haul of what we got.
There is a place that's down the road a little further that I have to check. I think it opens in October. I don't think it's September. That place I want to go to, but the reason why it closes in the summer, it's not. It's in, I think, more barn buildings maybe, and it's
So
not
it'd
air
be too
conditioning.
hot.
It's too hot. So I've never been there. I've seen a video on it, so definitely we will check that place out.